Hi guys! Welcome back to Banyo's Thoughts, your daily dose of adventure and happiness. Yes! Woo! I don't know. Pero ewan ko ba sa inyo, but today is like a very... Parang napaka... gray ng sky. Hindi ko alam kung ulan or parang baba ng energy ngayon. Hindi ko rin masabi. Anyway, sana hindi mababa yung energy nyo. Wait! Baka di ako narinig. So ayun, ayusin ko lang. There you go. Welcome back again. So, this is already my episode 14. Yay! Leia! Malapit na! Anyway, today I like to just to share lang. Siguro, like sometimes we just have to go back to the things we do in the past to bring back mga good memories. And I was just thinking of sharing this. Ta-da! Ta-da! I don't know if you guys have seen this. Probably some people haven't seen it. This is actually a Business World article that was printed out 2015 pa, December 2015. Yeah, it's actually one of the first business article that was written about the startup that I own, which is called Experience Philippines. And wala, natuwa lang ako because I wanted to share this because this is such a... really like the photo, and then it's the memories behind the photos as well. And I've been trying to reminisce tayo ng mga nakaraan. Yan. Pero, maganda lang kasi dahil, I don't know, that's one of the, this photo here, it is actually taken in Romblon, during, I think it was August of, basta 5 days kami nasa Romblon, and first time to go there, we took the boat. We were a lot of people. As you can see, we were quite a number of people there. And that mountain over the back, that beautiful mountain at the back, it's actually one of the hardest mountains to climb in the Philippines. I think it's called Mount Giting-Giting or G2, tawag nila sa mga mountain climbers. Medyo mahirap siya akyatin. It usually takes around, nag-go overnight sila para umakyat sa taas, no? Because nga masyadong but it's really for advanced mountain climbers. We took this photo in the afternoon, ganda ng sunset, so we were along the road lang with a nice rice field, so we decided to take a photo of it. The nice thing about it is that, this was one of actually the first time we actually branded the Experience Philippines road trip brand. So we used the first ever Experience Philippines road trip as Experience Philippines. We used to be called in a different name called Tara Let's Go when we changed it, and this is the first actual road trip na ginawa namin. So this was actually our first time to go there. It was an experience rin for us kasi nga it was a long boat ride. Siguro mga parang gabi. Parang umaga na yata kami nakarating doon, madaling araw na kami nakarating doon sa Romblon eh. Late. I can't remember. Madaling araw na nga kami nakarating sa Romblon. Tapos, masaya siya kasi there were not many people in the trip. I think one of the most memorable event in that trip, aside from doing all the crazy stuff, is siguro yung pauwi namin. Kasi yung pauwi namin, I remember, it was parang yata may event yata or long weekend siya. So madaming tao. So kailangan mo unahan mo sila makasakay ng sa boat, from the boat pa lang, unahan na kayo makasakay ng bus papunta sa I can't remember the exact name of the city that we have to go. Ojongan yata eh. Parang basta kailangan mo makakuha ng kailangan mo makakuha ng bus. Unahan kayo makakuha ng bus paparating doon sa port na yun. So tataka kami lahat, bakit yung mga tao nasa yung lahat ng tao alam mo yung sa boat, if you've been taking the passenger boats in the Philippines, may usually sa ilalim, nandun yung mga light vehicles or buses na nakapark sa ilalim. Tapos bubukas na lang yung pinakalikod and alabas na. Amazing race ang peg. Like literally like amazing race ang peg. Kasi nga pala, sabi namin, iisa lang pala daw yung bus na pababalik sa bayan. So unahan kayo mapuno yung mapuno yung bus na yun. All of us were that was the day that we asked everyone to change their shirts to color yellow because we had the yellow colored Karen shirt. So everyone was okay, sige, para mas madaling makakakita. Buti lahat kami naka-yellow. yung pababa na yung boat, yung opening ng boat pa ganyan. Grabe, yung mga tao talaga nagtatalunan na dun sa boat and just going to go out. And nakisabay rin kami. So sumabay rin kami nakatakbo. So considering that we were, I think mga 15, we were all running and we didn't know where to go. We just followed everyone where they were running. So para kami nakipag-racing talaga. So may mga matatanda, naglalakad rin. Minsan may mga ibang matatanda, tumatakbo. So hindi namin alam sa pupunta. We just followed the guys who were running so fast, so we followed them. So some of us got to the ones who ran faster, got to the bus. So tama-tama, may bus nga. One of our friends, sobrang gentleman niya. Kasi unahan kayo makaupo talaga sa loob ng bus. So dala-dala yung mga backpack, dala-dala yung mga bag. So I think the three of us were the first one to get inside. So ako naman, since I'm the one who was spearheading the whole activity, ako pinapapasok ko na lahat sila. So one of the guys decided to do the same thing. So lahat, pero hindi sa mga road trippers ng Experience Philippines. Lahat ng mga tao, para siyang guide. Oh guys, pasok na po kayo. Sabi ko, uy, paano tayo upo kung kung lahat sila pinapapasok mo? Ayaw nga, no? Sobrang bait ng tao na yun. So, pinaupo niya muna lahat bago siya upo. So, we ended up, ito yung nakakatawa, we ended up sitting, all of us got inside. So, we finally managed to go inside. We managed to secure some seats. But the first ones kami, we were secured sa pinakatapat, sa pinakaharapan. So, may katabi namin yung driver. So, kita namin lahat ng pangyayari sa harapan. So the rest naman nasa likod as well. So anyway, so secured na, the bus started moving and so we can now go to our next destination without any worries. Ang nakakatakot pala pag nasa harapan, kita mo lahat. So yung dadaanan pala namin na daan is actually para siyang since it's like parang one vehicle lang yung pwede dumaan sa gilid ng mountain. Grabe, kitang-kita namin yung bangil from the very front. Siguro yung that was the longest 10 minutes na move, yung dahan-dahan yung bus gumagalaw para lang maiwasan yung cliff, tapos para kasi siksikan ng mga sasakyan. That was the longest 10 minutes of our lives. Parang kita talaga namin. Parang hindi kami humihinga the whole time. I remember that. It was fun. And it's a memory na now that I think about it, the reason I'm sharing it is because it's good sometimes to recall those, di ba sinasabi nga nila, you can't dwell too much on the past and something like that. But I think, it's kind of exaggerated for saying that. But there is a, meaning naman na. But for me, in this particular case, it's good to look at that and look at those good memories because it's a source of your joy. And these are the things that you can tell your kids, your grandkids as you grow older. Adventures that you've never thought that you will, kasi you would never probably do again, no? Because it only happened at that particular point in time. And I think about it now as we move, as we grow older and as years pass by or time passes by, one thing I learned about building those memories is that you take advantage of the moments that you have. Like, don't think of it na, may pwede ko pa naman siya gawin bukas or pwede ko naman siya gawin next time. Or, for example, you're exposed to an opportunity and bigla na lang humirit yung, your brain says na, nakakahiya or, may nanonood, may may parang, jahe lang, parang ganyan. If that's the mindset that we have, we can miss out on those opportunities. And many times, I think in our lives, we are always given opportunities to go out of our comfort zone. And always, again, lagi naman uncomfortable talaga to go out of our comfort zone because hindi tayo sanay doing things outside of our space or something that gives us security. But my principle always when I think this is the one I live by is that there's always magic when you go out of your comfort zone. Why? Because there's always the possibilities. Like hundreds and thousands of possibilities the moment we step out of our secure, space and we explore something outside of that. Um, that's one thing I like about, and that's what I miss as well now that we are all in this global pandemic and I'm doing this recording. Maybe I'll recall back again this recording. That what people miss is really the feeling of, I think, not just so much of the travel of bit going out, but I think they miss the idea of the experience that happens when you go out, when you travel, when you explore the sunsets, the feeling of the sand in your feet, the smell of the salt water, the the nice cool breeze at night, the stars, yung sound ng crickets sa gabi, and most of all, what you miss is the adventures that you have that are not planned. Like yung sa amin, in our case, sa namin, we have to take, kalo namin, may buses talaga na regular na available, but it turns out that that particular day, actually there were several dapat, but I think that particular day there was only just one. It's a good thing that I studied it beforehand, and but that was a fun adventure that I will not forget kasi unahan talaga. But at the end of the day, it was a memory that all of us laughed afterwards, and it made us also closer because people had their own different unique experiences while they were running, while they were going inside the bus, while they were hanging out inside the bus, and etc. etc. So it's again going back to that opportunity that sometimes show that pops up every now and then in our lives. You should take advantage of it. Like, if there's an opportunity to go out of our comfort zone and learn something new and experience something new, then we should try it. Of course, as long as again it's as long as it's not gonna hurt you, as long as it's not gonna hurt anyone else, wala kang tinatapakan, hindi ka masasaktan, and it's something that you think that it will help you grow and develop as a better person in the long run, then go ahead, go do it. It's never going to be a loss for trying out something new, whether it's a positive experience or a negative experience. It's still an experience, at the end of the day. Of course, again, in moderation, and you have to be very prudent about it as well whenever you do when you ever try out something. So exploring food, for example, trying to eat out, and I remember kasi that trip, one of my friends there, I guess I've never tried isaw in my life. I always found it a bit parang hindi ko kaya kumain ng isaw. Pero siguro dahil you're in that stage where sige you since they're all eating it and everyone is encouraging you to try it out as well, so might as well try it out, no? So bottom line, now I eat isaw, no? So in fact, that's when I used to live in my other flat. There's a nanay who always makes isaw at night, and we always buy it there. It's good as long as malinis naman talaga siya. So doon ko na mga natutunan. Tsaka yung tinatawag nilang hindi ko matandaan kung siopaw ba yun or something like that. Para siyang may pila talaga lagi yung line na pag umaga, nauubos lagi yung bread nila na yun sa every morning. So, ako ginawa ko, early morning, pumila na ako para makabili for us to try it out. I can't remember the name of the store. They only make a few hundreds of that kind of bread. And it's really, really good. Anyway, again, those are the memories that I have of the place. It's a beautiful place, Romblon. I can't really wait to go back there again and to explore it once more time. Because we only explored a few of the areas there in the regions, but they're more pa daw na pwedeng puntahan at gawin, no? Yun, I mean, that's something that I would like to share with everyone, for looking back at memories is a good thing. Recalling those memories because it gives you like the sense of like, the happy hormone. And at the same time, the looking back at the activities and the things, the memories that you've done with the friends that you've made there, can give you that spark na, okay. And that you can start when you start going out of your comfort zone and trying new things. Magic happens. You personally change, you personally grow, etc. etc. Anyway, may naisip lang kasi ako ngayon. I just want to share something with you guys. Kukunin ko lang siya. Tandali. Ladin ko na rin to para makita. I was actually doing a mini experiment. Di kayo makapaniwala. During the quarantine, I think March, yung first time na quarantine, I bought apples. I bought daming apples, pero tinitira ako ng isa. Yung tinitira ko isa na apple, ito pa rin. That was still March. Ano ngayon? June 8 na. Color green pa rin. So iniisip ko ngayon kung yung apple na to ay legit, yung kinain ko na apple, legit ba talaga na apple or fake apple yun. Kasi green pa rin siya, hindi pa rin siya nasisira up to now. Iniwan ko lang talaga siya sa labas just to test if it's gonna last long. Then I realized, yung apple pala na to has wax covered around it. I mean, it's covered with wax. I suppose the wax naman is edible. But still, imagine mo yung apple na to. So, pag dinip siguro to sa hot water, tanggal yung wax, siguro masisira talaga siya. But, wala lang, gusto ko lang i-share kasi yung apple na to na weird doon talaga. It's still color green, it still looks so fresh. So, it makes me wonder, shit, yung mga binibili pala doon sa loob ng grocery, ng mga apples, can last like long because of the wax. Anyway, nasabi ko lang, trivia. Hindi ko lang alam kung very helpful sa inyo, but yun lang. Anyway, that's it for today. And thank you very much for listening to me. Again, for this Banyo Thoughts. I hope you guys have a wonderful wonderful week ahead of you. It's the start of the new work week. So thank you for listening and thank you for staying tuned with this Banyo Thoughts video podcast. And hope to see you guys again tomorrow. See you guys. Bye-bye.